Hello, my name is Isabella Villamore, and today I'll be doing my oral presentation on Thomas Paine's pamphlet, Common Sense. Let me explain to you what the pamphlet was created for. Thomas Paine publicized his pamphlet, Common Sense, on January 9, 1776, outlining his assertions for American independence. Pamphlets were an excellent channel for the spread of ideas from the 16th to the 19th century, despite their rarity presently. Common Sense pushed for American colonies' independence from British rule and is regarded among the most significant pamphlets in U.S. history. Common Sense is acknowledged for unifying ordinary individuals and political elites behind the notion of independence, converting a colonial feud into the American Revolution. Let's backtrack a little bit in time. Thomas Paine's story began when he was born in 1737 in England. His family suffered from poverty, and Thomas had to drop out of school at a super young age to work as a corset maker in his father's shop, then became a renowned pamphleteer later on in his life. He also worked as a sailor and a teacher. Paine landed in Philadelphia in 1774 and quickly became a supporter of American independence. 2 years later, his 47-page pamphlet had sold over 500,000 copies and had significant impact on American popular perception. Before traveling to Europe in 1787, Paine served in the United States military and worked for Council on Foreign Affairs. He continued to publish pamphlets in the promotion of revolution until he returned back home. As you can see, Paine lived a busy and exciting life, from having absolutely nothing to being one of America's most well-known writers. Fast forwarding to present day, aka 1776, dispute after dispute with Britain still was enough for some colonies to want to break away from British rule. Many people remained hesitant, wanting to stay loyal to Britain, notwithstanding their opposition to what some viewed as oppressive policies and unjust taxes. However, a simple 47-page pamphlet, roughly comparable to a book back in that time, would swiftly alter that and move American opinion forward into independence and liberty. In essence, Thomas Paine's Common Sense, originally published in Philadelphia, was a casuistic attack against the unfairness of kingly authority. However, its creator ultimately made an equally compelling case that America had a once-in-a-lifetime chance to change their direction of culture by establishing a new type of government in which the citizens were free and had the capacity to govern themselves freely. Common Sense by Thomas Paine opened the eyes of many colonists. No pamphlet had ever had such influence on colonial opinion as Paine's straightforward language expressed people's unspoken problems. As I have said earlier in my work, sometimes you need that one person to be true and hard to realize the truth and to get things moving. Even though there was no internet then, the pamphlet seemed to go viral and had an impact on many people's opinions. The publishing of Common Sense assisted our country in being steps closer to freedom. Just months after the publishing of Common Sense, our country broke away from Britain after signing the Declaration of Independence. I believe Common Sense by Thomas Paine pushed the colonies to realize that breaking away from Britain was the whole point of coming to America, to follow the dream of independence and freedom. That is the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.